Bienvenue. You are now listening to the sound of my disembodied voice. It will serve you no purpose to look for me, for this is a voice from the past. I bid you welcome to my cabinet of perturbation. It is my study of the human psyche, specifically yours. A set of recordings have been prepared to chaperone you through the chambers ahead. There are a few parts to this study, and it is up to you, not only to pass, but to figure out what elements are important. Please go on. Move into the next chamber. Just remember, they can all be saved. There is always a way.
In a way, this is like the first game. The character took something to make them forget. If you look down here when you walk by, you'll see someone stumble along. First one's the doctor. And each of the three suitors. Although, which one is in each of these two cells, I don't know. But the violinist is in this one. I suspect the priest was in the far right one, which would mean the inspector was in this one, based on the letter you find there as well.
Anyone there?
Pulling that lever is a death sentence for him. As it'll cause that spike right above him to fall.
How did you escape?
If you want to escape without killing him, you need to do a bit of building. Plus there's something back here too.
Have you seen Justine?
Where you're trying to get to is right here. Well, it's right here.
Help me! Please, help me!
You hear some of the same noises. The first one sounds like insects crawling in your skull. I forgot there's only one place on this tunnel system where it actually matters where you go, and that is the left at the end. The right to dead end, basically.
Speaking to the phonograph, Basil, mon chéri.
What did you put into the wine?
Absinthe, silly Basil. Strong men like you don't drink wine. Wine is for helpless women, like myself.
My head. What is this thing? Get me out. I'm not up for your games.
No! You have to say it first. How beautiful am I?
Plenty. Now let me out of this thing.
No! That is not what you say.
Your beauty is blinding. Ah! My eyes! What have you done to my eyes? Justine! This isn't funny! You've blinded me!
Ha ha! Can't catch me now.
How kill you, you whore!
That was one of the 3 suitors as well. If you think about it, there are 4 different endings to this game. Because of the nature of how it's played.
On this next piece, you should be looking for some divine inspiration. Time to delve into your spiritual side. What do you see? Is the man begging for mercy, or is he being blessed? Perhaps both. Father used to say there were no right answers. Have the light to guide you.
And this will also change the ending as well, to a degree. Minor change in what she says at the end. This one's facing forward. What the clues tell you is that she picks the same one every time, and that they all face the same way, both of them. This one faces to the left, the kneeling one faces to the right. Plus the description tells you exactly which ones to do, which is 4 and 3. 4 being standing up, 3 being kneeling down. And there's a clue to that also in the
Who are you?
autograph.
Who's there?
So just standing up on top, and then kneeling down on the bottom. And that will free the priest.
Look out for Justine. She'll kill you close.
I wonder, is Father David with his God now? Maybe you helped him there. Don't you worry. I'm sure he didn't have a family. He probably wasn't even all that well liked. With the current political climate, I'm surprised someone hasn't killed him already. We can't all be saved. Some don't even want to be saved. Yes, that is a comforting thought. Saves us from trying.
We're about to run into Basile.
Keep making those sounds.
If he actually gets up close to you, I saw him up close, you'll see his eyes are not there any longer.
I'm sure you have figured out how it all works by now. Are you enjoying my quips? I think they are quite clever. Not that I was ever much of a conversationalist. Poetry has always been my forte. But I digress. You should press on. It will all be over soon. Also, the police are here. Maybe they can help you.
The reference to the police being here is the next person. And the police helping you, as in maybe you can let whatever monsters up ahead be distracted by the police detective instead of you, allowing you a chance to escape. This is where it's sort of easy to use the game.
Moreau, are you still with us? I'm looking forward to see if you managed to save him or not. I know very little about him, but surely he had a family, don't you think? Poor, poor, fatherless children. But he falls on his own sword. His kind is not meant to come for people like me. Laws are made for cretins. The aristocracy doesn't need to know right from wrong. We are always right. Well done. You have triumphed, conquered my cabinet. I wish I could tell you how you did, but alas, this is a recording. You will have to figure it out all by yourself. Did anyone survive? The doctor? The priest? Or perhaps the policeman? Who was allowed to live? Why? You should really reflect on these past events and consider what they meant to you, what you have learned about your true nature. Father never knew me. He thought he did, but then he was frightened. And nothing was ever the same again. I can still see him, lying there on the floor. He looked so surprised. The star-shaped soapstone stained by his blood fell to the floor with a sonorous thud. Blame me not, for I was but a child. With careful ambition, I dare to smile. Rest in peace, Papa. So it comes to an end. Now that you have seen what you truly are, you are able to go on and face eternity without fear, without doubt. This was the best one yet. So elaborate. It's just too much. Enough of this. Get up. It's already locked, but you can never be too certain.
Well done, child. Now be free. You have been satisfied. Open the door.
Hey, you! Almost free. Come on, get us out of here!
Don't want any of the guests coming in here.
Mademoiselle Justine, are you down there? Is everything all right?
Of course, Clarice, I'm quite all right. Is everything ready for tonight?
Yes, the goose is ready any minute now. The guests should be arriving within the hour.
Clarice, I know it's a busy day, but make sure to post this letter for me, okay?
Certainly, Mademoiselle Justine. Urgent, is it?
Not really. It's already years late. I just thought they should know. I'm still alive.
Yeah, Portal reference. If she didn't pick it up, Clarice would have asked if she heard voices from down there. At which point Justine calls her silly. So the 4 endings are basically save everyone. Second one is a blend. It's save one of them or more. 1 or 2 of them. So save everyone, save 1 or 2 of them, and then save none of them. The 4th one being Justine dies along the way, since the game basically ends